we walking and rolling now?
Good. Better be.
How am I supposed to eat this?
Good.
How am I supposed to eat this?
With a spoon?
I know, but I can't really move, and I'm not left-handed.
I'm in my room.
I'm not naturally left-handed.
Searching through my closet, looking for that toy that goes. You're already digging into the stuffing. Stuffing's so good. Stuff me with stuffing.
Welcome to episode 13.
Post Halloween. Not really, but we're pretending like it is.
If you're hearing this, it is. Unfortunately, it is.
We got our stuffing. We got our donuts that I promised. We got our liquid death and our liquid IV.
This is basically classic Thanksgiving.
Yeah. This is classic Thanksgiving and night before or morning Thanksgiving. Hangover, things like that.
Yeah. Boxing Day.
That reminds me of
Christmas?
Boxing Day.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like a holiday.
Boxing Day?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Ryan? It's the British day after Christmas.
You just throw boxes away?
Boxing Day? I don't know what it means. I always thought it literally was talking about boxing. But it might mean something else.
Christmas pissed me off so much I just want to go fight?
Yeah.
Boxing Day?
Maybe it's like if you're sad.
Maybe. That reminds me of when
This?
yeah, it was like Thanksgiving. It was like two years ago. I went out the night before Thanksgiving, which is like the night to go out.
Like to party?
Yeah. It's like the second time I ever blacked out. I drove home everything. Tried to bust my window out of my car.
Okay, from
Crack.
the inside?
Yeah.
Why were you doing that? All you had to do was open the door. Were you panicking?
Don't you remember the picture I sent you the next day and my uvula was swollen? It was like laying on my tongue and my eyebrow was split because I busted myself in the face with my door trying to open my car door?
Where was I? And why wasn't I helping you at all?
You were an hour and a half away, asleep in your bed. And I was taking Gatorade shots with strangers.
Don't do that anymore.
That shit was wild. It was such a fun night.
But
I had my Thanksgiving the next day at 2 o'clock, and I woke up at 1:30, and I felt hollow. Like, I had nothing inside my body. Like, I felt empty. I didn't even think I could get up and move.
Wait, you mean, like, food?
Everything was gone. Blood, water, food, soul. It was like, I laid there going, this is the end for me. It's the worst hangover I've ever had in my entire life. And I thought, you have to go be with your family and have Thanksgiving. Stand up, bitch. I stood up. My legs were shaking.
Yeah.
It was wild. I had 11 Long Islands that night. And like 3 shots.
Where were you at?
Everywhere. All at once. I was everywhere you could be. I was at Fats. I was at a couple other places I can't think of the names. Laid Back. I was at.
You went all over the place
I went all
like
over
that?
the place. I met people.
I guess.
Shit was insane.
Don't do that anymore.
I don't even drink anymore. I'm too old to deal with a hangover.
Yeah, but mostly don't drive.
Yeah, that was stupid. I don't even remember how I got home.
Shh, don't talk about it. It scares me.
Oh, it scares me too. I do have a sip, like a brief, like, it's like I opened my eyes and then closed them again while I was driving. And I was like going around a corner so fast that gravity was pulling me to the other side of my car. And then my eyes closed again and I don't remember anything beyond that.
At least you're alive and everyone else is alive.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
But I would like to go out the night before Thanksgiving with like you and Paul, like not get crazy and not get wild.
Yeah, not do that.
The wild days are behind old Nate, Dad.
You call yourself that a lot?
All the time.
Nate Dad?
Nate Dad. I'm gonna start.
Tell your kids to call you that.
They think it's hilarious calling me Nate.
They call you Nate?
Pisses me off. Yeah,
Why?
they're like, hey. And I'm like, what? And they're like, Nathan. And I'm like, I'm gonna knock you out.
No, that's really funny.
Yeah,
let them call you that.
Sometimes it's funny. But we live in a different generation. Back in the day, it was disrespectful. These days, it's like, whatever. It was kind of funny.
You call your mom whatever her name is.
She wouldn't like that. She's not from this generation.
Call your mom her name next time you see her.
She wouldn't know what to think, I don't think. She'd kind of be she'd just look at me like,
She'd gotta
what's
be
wrong with you?
frozen. Just walk in and be like,
hey, Tammy. I'm going to Saturday. I'll see you Saturday.
do it.
Guess what I found in my basement this morning?
Wait, I want to guess.
Okay, wait. I wake up. Let me explain to you. I wake up. I go downstairs. There it is. Artie goes, runs past it. I shrieked.
I know what it is.
What?
A possum.
No. You wouldn't expect it because of the weather. It was a fucking snake in my God-blessed fucking basement. Just chilling there. It wasn't big. Maybe.
What kind of snake was it?
Maybe 2.5 feet long.
Did you let it go?
Well, I thought about picking it up.
Yeah.
But first I Google lensed it to see what kind of snake it was.
What was it?
Maybe a corneous snake or something? Cornelia snake?
Corn snake.
Corn snake? I don't know. It's cute as button. I
Yeah.
showed Paul a picture of it.
They're spotted.
This one looks solid. It looked more just solid than it did speckled, but you could
Oh.
see some speckledness. So no, I was like, maybe it's dead. Maybe it froze to death.
When they get cold, they don't move very much.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
It was dead.
No, it was alive, and I got a box, scooped it up in the box, took it outside, and threw it outside, and so it's probably dead now.
No, it's fine. It went back to its home.
As soon
Or
as
it
I
went right back to your basement.
I checked when I got home, but it wasn't there. But as soon as I went to throw it, Artemis jumped in front of me, so I almost threw it on him, and I was already freaking out anyway.
Was he afraid of it?
He didn't even notice it
Oh.
at any point. I was afraid of it, and I was afraid of him going near it. He didn't even see it.
My dogs don't like snakes. They jump away from them.
Well, you have eastern rattler snakes up here in the hills.
Timber.
And copperheads.
We do.
Yeah, that shit's
But we also have regular snakes.
true.
They don't like snakes or the smell of them.
Your dogs?
Yeah.
They don't like the smell of watermelon?
No, it's cucumber,
Cucumbers?
and that's not real.
That is real.
No, it's not.
Why do you smell cucumbers randomly?
Usually it's plants that sometimes the snakes might be hiding under, but it's not the snakes.
When you smell cucumber, there's a snake around. Just like when the wind blows, there's probably a mountain lion behind your back.
Okay. What are you talking about?
As a kid,
the Lion King?
As a kid, you never thought that? Like, when you're outside playing and all of a sudden the wind blows, something's creeping up on you. Something's watching you. Something's seeing you.
No, I never thought when the wind blew that there was a mountain lion.
That's what that means.
When the wind blew when I was a kid, I thought I was making the wind blow. Because
Well,
I
it
could
wasn't you,
control
it was
the
the
wind.
panther behind you.
No, I could control the wind.
Well, that's a thing, I think. But when I was a kid, when that wind blew, I ran inside.
So go fly your kite, sweetheart. No way.
Nope, something's chasing me down. And then later on this week, or this past week, I go
Later
to
on this past
week,
Don't
I'm
you,
already
you're
tongue-tied,
tired.
twisting tables.
Okay, wait 1 second. My back hurts today.
Yeah, I'm stiff as a board. Sometimes when I talk, I try to think of funny stuff, and it comes out really stupid, which I guess kind of makes it funny, but I'm stiff as a steering wheel. Those are not flexible.
Wait.
What would you be stiff as? The obvious. I'm stiff as a cock.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would. Something that's stiff?
Yeah.
Wonder why stiff as a
Stiff.
board is what became the thing.
Because a board's kind of bendable. Most of them, if depending on the thing.
Here we go.
Thick as a log, maybe. That's pretty. Or
Stiff.
Stiff as a log. That's pretty stiff.
Stiff as a tree?
Yeah, it's a log. Same thing.
Well, I meant though.
I'm stiff as a black top on a cold day.
There's something in your mustache.
It's probably
How'd you just
stuffing.
eat it?
I got it. It's stuffing.
Oh!
It's stuffing from earlier.
Well, what if it hadn't have been?
Hey, I'll sniff a couple stink bugs, snort a couple stink bugs if I got to. You know what's a real interesting fact?
What?
Every person's hand you've ever shaken has most likely had a dick on it. In it.
I don't shake many hands.
Have you shooken hands?
Yeah, a couple, but not
They
very
probably had a
many.
dick in them. Think about that. Male or female.
I don't want to think about it.
Every person's hand you ever shook has probably had a dick in it.
And everybody's mouth that you see. No?
I mean, maybe, but it doesn't affect you because you're not touching it.
But people wash their hands.
That's true. And they brush their teeth, too.
Yeah, and they might not wash their hands, though.
Probably not. I don't wash my hands. That's why my immune system is like a fucking steel cage.
It's literally not. You just had a stomach virus like 3 weeks in a row.
That's not because of my immune system.
What is it because of?
That was because of the weather.
Okay, you got back-to-back stomach viruses because
That was
of the
because
weather?
my damn kids. They brought it in the house.
Do you understand what an immune system is?
Yeah, but it's because of my age. I'm getting older and it's weakening.
Well,
I went 5 years without puking once. True story.
I spit.
5 years without puking. What?
Seinfeld. It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, I swear I did.
I'm on my 5th year, almost.
Without puking? You just talked about puking last episode or something.
I said I haven't puked since 2020. That's almost 5 years.
Well,
New Year's of 2020. That's just a couple months
you
away.
got the fucking immune system.
I know. Well,
You know
I
what
did
I
get
realized?
COVID. And shingles.
I've had shingles.
They suck.
Well, mine wasn't that bad, though. I had them on the back of my arm.
You know how I got rid of mine?
How?
Hypnosis.
Who hypnotized you?
Myself.
You hypnotized
Wait,
yourself?
is self-hypnosis just meditation?
Maybe with a combination of manifestation. I don't know, but that's the most fire bar I've ever heard. Self-hypnosis. What's the word?
Meditation?
Self-hypnosis. Just a meditation. Maybe a little bit of that and a little manifestation. That's a tongue twister.
Is it?
Yeah, say it.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Self-hypnosis
is a form of meditation. Not just meditation, but a form of manifestation.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis. I can't. I can't. Hypnotosis? What's the word? Hypnosis? Self-hypnosis. Oh my God. I can't.
I'm about to pee.
Self-hypnosis.
Can I help you?
No. I'm going to figure it out, damn it. Hypnotosis. I can't even say what I'm thinking. Hypnosis. Hypnosis? That don't sound right.
Of course not.
Self-hypnosis is a form of meditation. Not just meditation, but a form of manifestation. God. Sign me to a Bad Boy Records. What did he
say no.
I think he did say no. Anyways, I went to one of my stores.
Yeah.
And it was a CVS. Oh, she's going in for the stuffing.
It's really good.
It's boxed, and I almost made it wrong. And I'm glad I didn't make it wrong because it would have been some dry fucking stuffing.
It's good.
Turns out all you do is just dump it in water and butter. But I almost made 2 boxes with a half cup of water instead of 2 boxes with 3 cups of water. But anyways, I went into one of my stores, and I was like, I gotta pee. Well, their bathrooms have a key. Yeah. I know where the key's at. It's hooked to a clothes hanger. I get the key. If I got the key, what's that mean?
There's nobody. There shouldn't be anyone else in the bathroom.
I got my earbuds in. I started unlocking this motherfucker. I'm like, this is weird. Why isn't this locking? Or why isn't this unlocking? I get it unlocked. I open the door, and there's a motherfucker in there pulling his pants up as fast as he could. And all I could think about was the whole time he was probably screaming, but I had my headphones in, and he was probably
someone's in here.
and he started to panic, wipe his ass, and pull his pants up. And I see him, and I shut the door. I take the earbud out. I was like, "Sorry, man, the key was over there. Normally, if the key's there."
Sorry, man, the key was there. You were yelling and screaming, but
I
had the keys. So.
Yeah, so that's the second time I've walked in on somebody taking a poop. The first time was 10 times worse, dude. It was at the mall.
Were they pooping?
They were in the family bathroom. And
were they in the act of it?
Listen.
Oh, no.
You know, have you ever been in the family bathroom?
The one in the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why? It's people like you.
What?
Me and my 3 kids standing outside, and there's some young girl in the fucking family bathroom.
Okay, well, first of all,
I can't say much. I've knocked one out in that family bathroom with a female.
You've had sex in there?
I've had sex in there, yeah.
That's disgusting. Don't do that.
No. I mean, I didn't. My kids weren't with me or nothing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the hip.
You're like, this is a family bathroom. Isn't this where you make a family?
Yeah, that's what I thought it meant.
No.
Anyways.
So, anyways, I don't know if I've actually used it, but I do know the one you're talking about. And if I did use it, it's because the other bathrooms were probably closed because they're cleaning them all the time.
Well, there's 2 doors.
I don't know if my microphone's right.
One door lets you into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then once you're inside, there's a couch. Yes. And then there's the sinks and a changing station. And then there's another door that's got the toilet in it. Okay.
A couch?
Yes.
A couch?
Yes.
A couch?
Yes.
In the bathroom?
Yes.
In the mall?
Yes.
In the mall?
In the mall. You understand?
In the mall by the food court in the
Yes.
Ashland Mall?
Yes.
There's a couch?
A couch.
Are you making that up?
Quite
Were
comfy.
you on something? when
More of
you
a
went
love
in?
seat, but no.
Is that what you had sex on?
It's no, I think I just bent her over the sink. There's a big mirror. Nothing like watching. But the first door, it said green, go. I opened it up, went
Yeah.
in, just chit chatting with my kids. I grabbed that other door and I opened that motherfucker up, and there is a little old granny, panties to her ankles, just fucking sitting there staring at me.
She didn't. What she just froze?
Yeah, she just froze. And I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. The front door was unlocked. I tried to blame her immediately, obviously.
You forgot to lock
You
the
dumb
door.
bitch.
You old bitch.
Yeah, like, don't you know how this shit works? Maybe you should use the actual bathroom that's not for families.
Okay, maybe she's.
That's what she got.
Wait, you don't know. Maybe she had a baby in there.
I would have seen when I walked into the front door. Sitting on the couch or something.
What'd you do? Did you just sit on the couch and wait for her to come out?
I should have, but no. I walked out and stood there and waited forever. Pisses me off when people go into that bathroom when they don't have kids.
Apparently, I've never been into that bathroom like I thought maybe I had because I did not
You
know
would have
that
known
there was a couch.
It also makes me mad when the fucking Walmart employees, they take their breaks and they go sit in the fucking family bathroom and shit the whole time. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude, I got like 2 toddlers. I need to get in there. I run my mouth to them when they come out.
Do you?
I don't care.
What do you say?
I tell them, I say, I didn't know that was for your employee. I didn't know that was an employee bathroom, motherfucker.
You tell them that?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Oh, what do they say back?
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Tell my kids, dude, who just pissed down his leg. Assholes.
He's on his walkie-talkie. He's like, Dad, I gotta pee, Dad. Dad, I'm peeing.
Stuffing break. Well, really, there's nothing like stuffing.
You're right.
Stovetop.
I like
Sponsor
your
us.
haircut, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I got my ears clipped.
What?
My ears clipped. That's what they say. That's the saying, right?
You know what?
Ears lowered. I got my ears lowered. I think dogs get their ears clipped.
And chickens get their wings clipped.
Do they?
Yeah. You have to clip their wings or they'll fly away.
I didn't think chickens could fly anyways.
They can fly, bud.
Like, why don't we just see chickens flying?
You do sometimes.
Never. Like,
You do if you don't clip their wings.
like 4 feet off the ground,
They can get all the way up in trees.
but they can't go higher than that.
Well, I don't really know how high. Can you imagine if you're just like, what was that bird? Oh shit, that's just.
I mean, yeah.
Bunch
Could
of
you imagine if
chickens.
chickens were?
Just out.
There was domestic or no, not domestic, but there was wild
chickens?
feral chickens
There are wild chickens.
that fly
Right?
like birds. That you just look up and there's a chicken sitting on a power line. What would I mean? Holy shit!
I think chickens can fly pretty good.
We're gonna have to find out that one out. I don't think they.
Let us if you know about.
Yeah,
chickens.
email us because
But why would
No
you
one
have to
does.
clip their wings if they can't fly very high anyway?
they can fly over a fence.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I think they can fly maybe 6 feet off the ground.
So they can get out. They can escape.
Yeah,
But
build
they
a
can
wall
get in trees
for the
because
chickens.
I remember stories about chickens my mom had or somebody had when they were little, and they would roost in trees. So they can get
But
up
how
there.
high?
A tree is tall,
Depends on the tree.
but most trees.
But there are limbs that are just right level, that aren't
I
high.
guess like a pine tree.
Okay, well that is unlimited possibilities for a
Well,
chicken.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta look that one up. We got our Liquid Death and our Liquid IV, and I'm cracking this bad boy open right now because
We're not sponsored by either one of these.
yeah, we're not. But
Yet.
if you want to, sponsor
I
us.
want to open mine, but this is
I just
not
ate my fingernails before I came.
Why did you eat them?
I didn't mean to say
Wait,
that.
Do you eat them?
No, I didn't mean to say that. I clipped them. I didn't eat them. I clipped them at a I bit them off at a red light and spit them out.
Do you want me to open your can for you?
I'm a man, Judy.
That was cool.
So we decided to try Liquid Death and Liquid IV because Liquid Death...
You know what I'm just realizing?
What's up?
How are we going to stir this up?
Use your mind. You can control the wind.
Okay.
Liquid IV, obviously good for hydration. Liquid Death, let me just tell you.
Vitamins.
When I got those stomach bugs, Liquid Death was my best friend.
Stomach bugs. Why do we say that? It's so gross, right?
Judy, just side note, want to take a drink before you fill it up? Oh my God. Oh, what the fuck's happening?
Sip it.
Judy!
Sip it.
That was not good. Oh my God. What am I doing with my hand right now? Stop the show! She's gonna piss herself. For anyone listening, just note when you do it, it fizzes. That's not very good yet. I only got like...
Do you like the flavor?
Judy, I got half the pack in there before it exploded on me.
Are you sure this isn't seltzer water?
It's not seltzer water, trust me. It's mountain water from the hills of Kentucky. All right. You need to drink at least a quarter of it. What the fuck's going on here? Do I got it all out?
Oh, usually if you put it in fuzzy
You got
water,
a toot
it
shoot?
fizzes.
Because we pop out right off that tab. Sniff it right up. We got a toot shoot.
Hmm?
Toot shoot. Cocaine. What is happening? It won't go off into that, but it goes off everywhere else. You know what?
Give up. Just lick around that.
Alright, here we go. We also got donuts. Pumpkin donuts. Apple cider with the vinegar donuts.
Apple
Just
cider
kidding.
with the vinegar?
Yeah, just kidding. Actually, they're not. They're apple caramel donuts. You didn't listen to a word I said, did you?
Uh-huh.
How are we going to stir this up?
That's exactly what I asked you already.
Alright, I know how.
I'm just gonna give mine a little bit of this.
I'm using a spoon.
That's horrid.
By the end of the show, I anticipate being
Hydrated.
with no shirt on and nipples freshly pink. When I get dehydrated, my nipples turn white.
No, they don't. Is that a thing?
Yes, skin
Your
pigmentation.
Lips turn white?
No,
Does
my
it say lerps?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to go back and listen because I think after I said it, I think I said lerps.
Okay, I think I didn't change the color of my water, should it? The other one changed it to green.
Did it?
Okay. Don't want that on camera. Oh, not, okay. Put the spoon down because I'm over here looking a little
Okay, I gotta go pee.
spicy.
I gotta go pee. It's too bad.
Paul, come fill in.
You're gonna lick your tongue open. Stop.
All right, we're taking a break for a second while you go pee. What is that? A plunger? A straw? You. The way you said it though was, honestly, look.
But
Like it was really innovative.
it is innovative.
It's a fucking straw. My 6-year-old asks me for one every time I give her something to drink. All right, here we go.
Including cans of this combo?
Anything. She always wants a straw. I expect this to be very hydrating.
Wait, let me stir mine up a little bit more. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. What is wrong with you?
I got so much on that when I take a drink, it gets all over my mustache. And then, by the way, I think there's too much water in this. Not bad, not
That's
bad.
exactly how I like mine.
Death to plastic. Donate a portion of profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution.
Do you think this tastes kind of like Sweet Tarts? Smarties?
It does.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, well.
I'm already feeling hydrated.
Oh my god, my nipples are heating up.
Were you that dehydrated?
I'm always dehydrated.
Are you?
Always.
I thought you drank a lot of water.
I just tell people that.
You just tell people that you drink a lot of water.
You know I like to pretend to drink water.
But why would you do that?
Because I don't tell people that. If you've not noticed anything about me over our 18 years of friendship, you should know that there is always slight exaggeration in what I say. And I don't do it because I'm crazy. I do it out of humor.
But
so it's like, I'm like, dude, I drank a fuck ton of water today. For me, that might be 2 bottles.
Oh.
That's
That's quite a bit of water.
Oh, dude, whatever you just looked at reminded me, before I left my house and came here, guess what happened?
Your blind started shaking.
Even worse.
The water puddle came back.
Even worse.
Even worse? Something
worse.
turned on.
Kind of, but worse.
Faucets, lights.
Even worse.
Shower overflow.
Worse. My fucking couch reclined on its own.
That doesn't make any sense.
You ain't kidding. You got to pull the handle on the side, and guess what? I'm standing in the kitchen, and it goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I walked out, and my fucking leg, part of my couch, was reclined.
Okay, so where were your dogs?
Outside. I was cooking stuffing.
No children.
No.
Your ghost reclined.
They fucking reclined my couch.
That's why you wanted to spend the night?
Yeah, duh. Let my fucking dogs deal with it, not me.
It won't bother your dogs.
Is that a thing? Ghosts don't bother dogs? They see them.
I don't know.
Brindley stares at a fucking wall and barks at them.
Your dog's in bed right now. Are they asleep?
They're probably in sleep.
Aww.
I just said they're probably in sleep.
They're probably in sleep. Well, that's the same thing.
Is it in sleep, asleep? We don't really even know what sleep is.
What do you mean?
What is sleep? Think about sleep. I mean, literally think about it. You close your eyes and something happens.
But your body shuts down.
How?
I
You want to know what
know.
this is off topic, but you want to know what thought I had on my way here? Because I was like, oh shit, I got to delete everything off my phone so we have space to record. And I'm like, how does that work?
Did you do that?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And I thought, how does that work? I hit delete and it just poof.
Where does it go?
Where does it go? How does it it takes it and it completely makes it disappear. It vanishes.
I guess it's not any more surprising than it being there in the first place.
No, that seems more logical. If I take a video of something, it's recording it and it's. But when I hit delete,
where'd it go?
Yeah, like it doesn't fall out of my phone.
What if?
What if that happened? Every time you
There it
deleted
is.
something, a little thumbnail just fell out of your phone of the
It's like,
whatever you deleted.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Can you think deeply on that? Like really, like think about deeply about it. Like
I can't.
Envision it in the folder. You hit delete. Where does it go? Where does it go? When you delete it, it moves it to a trash can. Then you permanently delete it from there. Where does it go?
But it's gone.
How? It's gone and you can never see it again or you ever get it back again.
But I feel like you could.
You can't.
It existed once.
Yeah. And now it's vanished.
But if something happened to you, if you got murdered, and then they needed to know everything on your phone,
Can't.
They could. Somebody could.
If you permanently delete it, it is gone.
No, somebody can find it.
There's no way.
There is. The cloud. The drive.
It would be in the cloud.
Yeah. Maybe there's a delete cloud, and that's where it's going. Maybe they're all going to the...
And a delete cloud is just a hidden cloud?
It's just a hidden cloud nobody can access of all deleted
Well,
stuff.
they need to tell us that. Because I got some personal videos that I've tried to delete.
Tried?
Listen, I've sent videos to women.
We know.
At their request. Not just randomly. I'm not one of those guys.
We know.
Yeah. I mean, I get them back. God dang, Judy. Is stuffing for you like it is for me?
How am I supposed to know that?
I wanted to leave it. I wanted to leave it open-ended like that. I can only eat so much before I feel like I'm gonna puke. Not because I'm full, but because the flavor is overpowering. It's like Vienna
maybe.
wieners and bologna. Same thing.
The viney wieners and bologna are the same thing. Just
Maybe.
different forms.
Viney weenies are a lot more salty.
Are they? It's
Like
because they're
800
setting. But if you
milligrams of
put,
salt.
but if you set bologna in salt water,
I don't think so.
try it.
No. I'm going to skip on that one. Salt water and bologna does not sound good.
Ooh, we forgot about our donuts.
We got our donuts. What are you? Which one you going for? Pumpkin?
Yeah.
You put them on the plate. That don't look like pumpkin. That looks like apple. You don't fucking know.
These are pumpkin. These are pumpkin.
The apples ones are real good. We're just in a festive mood this week, and so every episode there's going to be a side dish. Next is scalloped potatoes. My favorite.
Are we gonna bake scalloped potatoes? Oh no!
It's a crumbly cookie.
You already ate. They already ate a lot of these today.
Also, every side dish is going to be from a box.
Mhm.
Okay, don't tell people I ate a lot of these because I didn't eat a lot of them. I ate 4.
5.
4.
Wow,
5 after
5.
this one.
But listen, these are the ones he got out of the trash can.
I'm sorry.
Funky.
Yeah, these are... I'm so sorry right now. I got so much donut in my mouth. These are the ones I ate out of the trash can. You see why I ate them out of the trash can?
Mhm. Mhm.
They're honestly spectacular.
They're very good.
Do not tell me these aren't that good.
I didn't.
That was a pun.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm proud of you.
Remember
Listen.
that time? Go ahead.
Last week you said something, and it was like one of the things that I was trying to think of, where you say things and you don't even know why you say them or what they mean. Split second. Like, where does that come from?
Give me a split second to think about it. Okay, I almost passed out.
I'm gonna have to start wearing diapers when we do this.
Little poopy in there?
No, no. I have to pee all the time. Listen, you got donut on your...
For Christmas, we're going to decorate it.
Decorate what?
My
Your
beard.
beard? No, the donut's on your shirt.
You got broom?
Yeah?
I don't want to leave the pod broom all crumbly.
That's fine. Bobby will eat the crumbs.
Split second, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Judy. You snapped at the same time. See?
But, like...
Did I say that? I didn't say split second.
You did.
What did I say?
I don't remember, but you did.
That's bullshit. I edited it. I never said split second.
You said split second.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you did. It was something about the haunted house. I think.
Wrong.
Huh?
I never said split second.
Yes, you did.
Email
Can
says
we not
stuff I said
argue?
split second.
I'll just go back and listen to it. And wait for it, because I know you did. And I'm always right.
We also, I hope you guys enjoyed our little intro. It was just meant to be funny. Paul's not really a murderer. He's awful quiet in there. He's planning his next slash.
Wait, is that mine? Did I put that
That's
back?
yours. Oh,
Did
I
you
love
like
it. Well, everyone, I love it. It's a little thick. Got her.
I'm a little bit of a mess.
Me too. But you know what? You just have to dive into it. Life's too short, and in a split second, you never know what can happen.
You say it one more time. Okay. I'm gonna find it. You did say it.
I don't know what I would have said it about.
Tell everyone I love it.
I love it. Tell everyone I love it.
I like your eyebrow.
I went with a slit because the obvious.
I don't know.
Badass.
Yeah.
Although my buddy Darren messaged me and asked me if it was a sister slit, and I don't know what that means. And I didn't want to tell him I didn't know what it means because I felt stupid.
So you just said yes?
I Googled it,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it is still. And if you know what a sister slit is, email us, let us know.
Does Darren listen?
I don't know if he listens or not, but he watches our clips, I think. And I said old dad was just trying something new.
But you weren't. You already tried it once.
I tried it once, but myself, and let me just tell you, you need a special kind of buzzer to do it. Not a buzzer, but razor.
Clippers.
Clippers to do it. Mine were thick, and let me just tell you, it took half my eyebrow off. But I also learned a technique. You got to brush your eyebrow down. Instead of like brushing it this way and then just cutting it, you got to take where you want it. He put it in line right here with my hairline, and you brush it down, and then leave part of it this way, this one down, and then you buzz it, and it don't cut this side, and it more fades it. But
It probably just makes it more like obvious, right?
I think it makes it less aggressive. Aggressive.
Oh. I don't know. I'm just confused about what you mean.
I don't know what I mean either. I never know what I mean.
Oh, whatever.
But I know one thing. This liquid death is thick like her. You know who.
I do. Don't say that anymore.
Oh.
Why are you acting like you don't like it?
Because it's, I know I love it. Again, tell everyone I love it. I do.
But every time you take a drink, you cringe.
Because it's not, I need more flavoring. That's not enough flavoring for me like it is.
Go get another packet.
It's okay.
I bought them today just for this, so.
I know, and we did a good job with it. What? What happened, Judy? What happened?
Sucked up so much powder.
You didn't even fucking stir it, and I was wondering how long you were going to
That's
drink
what's
it.
wrong with yours. It's all in the bottom. Guarantee it.
Let's find out.
You're not reaching the bottom with that. Shake your
You know
can
what?
around.
I
Shake your
only
can
got,
like
like-
this. Shake your can
quit
like
doing
this.
that.
Shake your can. Shake it.
I wanted to tell a story about when I was a kid.
Oh my god, that made me sick.
What?
It was like so much. It was like salty.
I wanted to tell a story about when I was a kid, and I thought it's probably too personal.
Oh god.
But
It's
we don't
not.
have no dignity on this show, so.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
What is it? One time never mind.
No, go ahead. You start it. Yeah, you go first. We don't get a lot of Judy stories.
I think that made it worse.
You ain't fucking kidding, Judy.
Is it all?
Woo! Holy shit. It was all on the bottom. My fucking spoon didn't even reach the bottom of it.
Listen, I know. I sucked up a big glop in my straw.
Taking me back to those baby batter bops. I gotta think before I speak, dude.
I don't think you do.
I'm like,
I don't think it would matter.
take me back to those baby bottle pops. It does matter.
Yeah, but nobody wants to see you mouth it before you say it.
There's people who do that. Like while they watch you talk, they mouth what you're saying. Isn't that fucking creepy?
Yeah. Oh no! Don't start doing that.
It's
I don't
wild.
want you to do it though. Don't.
You do it to me.
No, I don't want to.
It's fun.
Mm-mm.
There's a bit of funness to it.
Mm. Okay. Whew.
Okay, yeah. I drank too much water before I put it in. When it fizzed over, I can't open my eyes. When it fizzed over, and I took a big drink of it, drank too much. You're fucking doing it to me, and it makes me feel weird.
Told you. I told you.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
What?
Liquid IV and liquid death. What?
I don't know.
That's what it is.
Why is everything naming itself liquid?
I just lost half of it.
No, I think you sucked it back in.
I'm trying to drink it as fast as I can because it is good.
I
It's
do
just
love
strong.
it.
It's just strong.
Okay. Whew.
Whew.
Has anything startled you since the haunted house? Do you have any PTSD from that? Besides the snake.
There was a snake. I mean, I think the obvious, my couch just flipping out on its own. But
If that happened to me. Ugh. Oh, I had 2 panic attacks in my sleep the other night.
again, wait, but I mean, sleep related shit
Yeah, panic attacks.
in your sleep.
Yep.
Dream related or not?
No, just woke up and was having a panic attack.
Someone's sitting on your chest.
I was really scared.
Paul had your mouth closed. Maybe he is a murderer.
No,
he had his hand over
he
your
wasn't.
face.
He was asleep, and I was annoyed that he was asleep because I was scared.
Wake his ass up.
Well, I didn't want to. I felt like that was rude.
You've been married for 20 years.
I know, but I thought...
Paul probably said, why didn't you wake me up?
He did,
Exactly.
but I still felt bad. I didn't want to bother somebody if they're sleeping. It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well, at least 1-3.
Okay, stop quivering.
You want to taste mine?
No, did
Okay.
you not see what happened when I sucked up that glop? Don't close
Glop.
that.
Well, word association. First word that comes to your mind. Drywall. Come on, you gotta be quicker
Okay,
than that.
first of all,
Word association. First word that comes to your mind. Leaf.
you said like this. Word association, first word that comes to your mind. You did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
You did the
Word
first time.
association. First thing that comes to your mind.
Mine.
Chili.
Beans.
That was normal. You did it to me.
Oh, okay. First word that comes
You
to
don't
your
have to say
mind.
that. We know for playing the game currently.
Duck, goose.
Children?
No, that wasn't.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Nest.
Fries.
What? Fries?
It was a mixture between fries and fried, and I got frieds.
But you're talking about. I said nest.
I know, but that's the first thing that come to my mind.
You do it.
Okay. It's got to be more unexpected.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
That doesn't make it more unexpected.
No.
Continue with your story about your panic attack.
No, I don't want to. I like this better.
Light switch.
Turtle.
How did you come up with that?
I just panicked.
Oh, shit. Ah, river.
Just mud. Okay, well, I'll do it to you.
All right. Hang on, let me take a drink here. I'm almost done. I'm down about a quarter of a tank. That's what I like. I'm going to start referring to things as in gas. Like, how you feeling? I got about a quarter of a tank. Emotionally, quarter of a tank. Mentally, quarter of a tank. Physically, quarter of a tank. 2 months stable. That was such a big gulp that it hurt my
Why
throat.
does it look like that when you squint?
Because it's sour. I've got sensitive taste buds, and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fine. We won't talk about it anymore. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Dark?
What?
I thought you were going to say drywall. That's what I thought when you said cardboard. I was imaging drywall. But dark came out. I don't know.
Christmas.
Tree. That one's natural.
Natural.
Hair.
Ball.
Hairball?
Wait, see, it's weird because it's like word association. I'm gonna think like, what word do I associate with
Flamingo.
pink? But if you think visuals are different than what you expect to say, you know what I mean? Like when you
You gotta be quicker
visualize
about
something,
it. You got to say it in a split second.
but like my visual of something is like a whole scene. It's not just like a.
So that quick, you think of just a whole.
Yeah. Don't you?
You're a prodigy.
Don't you?
Carving.
How do you visualize something? What'd you say?
I'm not gonna say it again. Bread.
Heiners.
You waited too long.
I'm visualizing.
That's the yeah. You're waiting to it. You gotta say it so fast. You gotta say it so drip.
Drop.
That was all right. That was all right. That was all right. That's cool. That was pretty
Okay,
cool.
stop it.
String.
Bean.
You're pretty good at it. That was pretty good. String bean. Everyone knows what a string bean is. If you don't,
Fuck you.
That's gurgling in my stomach. And if I have to use that outhouse, I'm gonna hang myself.
Okay, don't be so dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's a queen.
Dramatic's a queen.
This is queen. It's drama queen, but I heard dramatic queen.
Yeah, but
That's
it's a
you.
queen. What's your favorite Grease song?
You know.
You're the one that I love. That's the only one I know.
I do love that
That's
one.
the only one I know.
That's the one.
She looked right through me. Oh wait, that's a Goofy movie.
Is that your favorite musical?
I love a Goofy movie. That,
Max.
yeah, he walks right past her. I can relate. Skateboarder, love.
Yeah. The girl, the Georgia girl.
Georgia girl. She emailed me, by the way.
No, she did not. No, she did not.
If she did, I'd drive down to Georgia.
No, you would not.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Do you not remember that girl?
You would only do that to, like, just make Ryan jealous.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
he's got his woman for life.
Yeah, but...
I'd make sure to get my hair cut before I went. There was these guys on that cruise from, where were they from? Switzerland? Patrick? We were mean to him. We were throwing ice down on these people. They were enjoying a moonlit dinner. And the boat patrol police cops guys showed up and were like, it was Patrick. And blamed it on that guy.
You told him it was Patrick?
No,
Did you say it with the accent?
Yeah, I said, it's a fucking Patrick up there.
You don't have to say the whole thing with the accent, just his name.
Patrick up there. You see a Switzerland guy up there? There's a Patrick.
Who are you?
I'm Patrick. He was from Switzerland. That's how you do a Switzerland accent, I think. Oh, God.
It's that. It's all what
Brown book.
What?
Come on, you gotta be quicker.
Well, don't look down. I
What?
thought something was happening.
I said brown book.
I don't even know.
Tiles. Judy, you gotta be quick.
Wait, let me do it to you.
Oh, my hips don't lie.
Ready?
I'm getting real old.
Ready?
I'm born ready.
Fire
You're
truck.
not- Sorry, I was talking.
See, that's what
I was
happens
in the
to
middle
me.
of I was born ready. Don't you know me? And then you said something about a fire truck.
No, I just said fire truck, not something about it.
The stuffing's a hit.
Mm,
Best
good.
stovetop stuffing you'll ever have.
Mm-hmm. And I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm always hungry, but I got one. Printer.
Okay. Say it.
Printer.
Canon.
Did you really say that?
I did. I didn't even mean to. It just
Look,
came out.
that's right there.
So I got a photographic memory.
Mm-hmm.
Today I convinced myself I did.
Wait, why would you do that?
Electric.
Why are you sitting this way? Your hips hurting, your
that
back's
liquid
hurting.
death and shit's kicking in, and I'm about to take off my shirt and let my nipples warm up.
Are you hot?
No. Well, it depends on who you ask.
Is it?
Still no, whoever you ask.
Okay, that was pretty
That was
funny.
pretty good.
Bowling ball.
Crap is all I can think about.
Why?
I almost said cannon
Did you
again.
have to poop?
No, I don't have to poop. I just got the toots. Been eating too much Mexican. I'm turning into a Mexican.
Don't say that you have to poop on the pod.
People don't care. I don't actually have to poop. I said I didn't have to poop. I said I'm farting.
Don't say that either.
Hey.
Don't fart.
Let her rip, tater chips. What I like to say.
Mm-mm. Okay. Wait. I don't want you to do that.
It sounded like something was trapped under there.
Under your ass?
Under my tush.
Under my tush.
Paper cut.
It's blood.
Nah.
Blood. Okay. Faucet.
Cannon.
Say cannon again.
We gotta get off the game because I keep saying cannon.
Don't say cannon again. Okay, moving on. Can I eat some more
Let's
stuffing?
take a stuffing break real quick. What would you like next week?
More stuffing.
Seriously, what would you like?
Honestly.
Oh my god, I get choked every fucking time. I just put that shit everywhere.
Stop talking.
God, I get ahead of myself. What would you like next week as a
Fitted sheet.
fettuccine?
Fitted sheet.
Oh, I can't. It was. Well.
One day we'll have to make our favorite school lunches.
Their Thanksgiving lunch was the best, man.
Ooh, what'd they have? Turkey.
Well, we had these
big
big
turkey and
turkey
gravy.
and gravy. Those big old fat fucking rolls, man.
Oh, rolls.
Those rolls were so big.
I want rolls next week.
Rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Okay. And cinnamon butter.
Cost you extra, but...
Me, specifically?
I used to like to dip my cookie in mashed potatoes and gravy. That was the best, and I did that the other day with my sugar cookies that I ate. I had KFC for the kids, and I dipped them in my mashed potatoes and gravy. It's so good. There's something about sweetness of it. It's so good.
It's the opposite of fries and ice cream.
Cookies and mac and cheese. I mean, cookies and mashed potatoes and gravy. It's the gravy. Cookies and gravy.
But really, when you're talking about it, it's gross.
It's not. Paul, did you ever dip your cookie in gravy? Okay.
Take a little bit of stuffing on this piece of donut and see what that's like.
I can't eat that. I can't eat any more donuts. I've had 7 today. I'm kidding. I've had 5, but I've had too many.
I thought you would lie.
You do that.
I can't. I'm not left-handed.
Figure it out. Here we go.
I bet this is going to be delicious.
Wait, is that pumpkin?
Yeah.
Pumpkin donut and stuffing. No. Let's do our relationship advice.
I do have a question.
What?
Have you always been aware when someone's on drugs, or is it only as you became an adult did you realize, like, that person's not normal? Or could you detect it when you were younger?
No, I don't think so.
And you still can't detect it?
And I still can't detect it because I miss that shit. I mean, there's been people where I'm like, something wrong with that guy. And they're like, yeah, he does fucking coke. And I'm like, oh. I still don't know.
She's on meth.
She smokes heroin.
You're like, I love her. She has so much energy.
Yeah, like I've known people that were hard drug addicts, and I didn't know they were on drugs.
Interesting.
Why?
Why do some people just can pick up on stuff like that so fast?
Yeah, I like to believe that I can read people, but I can't read people.
Yeah, sometimes I think people like me and they don't.
I don't think you've ever had a problem with people liking you.
No, sometimes I think I'm annoying to people.
No.
Yeah, and then I realized afterward, I didn't like me.
No, I don't think. I think that's just you. I have dealt with that issue a lot in my life because
People think you're funny.
people think I'm an asshole.
Why?
Every person I've ever been with tells me I'm an asshole. They tell me that I make them feel stupid. Sorry if you're dumb. Not my fault. You know what I mean?
But some of the people, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What? Some of the people what? Are dumb?
Yeah.
We know that. So. I mean, I don't know how to pick them. That's for sure. If you're single out there and you got big tits, hit me up.
Why are you so worried about their tits?
I'm just kidding. I don't care about tits. Tits are the one part of your body that, like, in terms of preference, I really don't care about tits. Small, big, little, bitty, don't care. I just love tits.
Not witch hats.
Not witch hats. They felt like they were staring at me the whole time. Those were I mean, I dealt with it. I handled it like a man.
You didn't. Oh.
I didn't finish, but that happened to me multiple times. My nerves. I had whiskey dick that night. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Is that when you learned about whiskey dick?
Yes, I didn't know what whiskey dick was. I was told don't get whiskey dick, and I was like, well, okay, whatever. And then she finished twice, and I was over here like, what's happening, dude? Let's do it this way. I'll finish this way, 100%. Before I know it, I was fucking rolled over like I'm fucking can't see you. Out.
You fell asleep?
Yeah, and then I don't know if I've ever told you this. My ex, she lost her grandma, and her grandma's funeral was the next day, and she had my son, and I was supposed to pick my son up.
Yeah.
So she'd go to the funeral. I got so belligerently drunk tonight, exerted my energy with that other person.
Yeah.
Woke up late.
To the funeral?
Ran through Portsmouth barefooted. Like 3 blocks getting back to my car.
Why didn't you have your shoes on?
I had them in my hand. I was so late.
Okay,
got
but
to the
Nate,
funeral home.
You could have put your shoes on.
Got to the funeral home, and she was sitting in there with my son, and I was like, I'm sorry. She's like, it's fine, he can stay. And I'm like, he's not gonna stay.
I just ran barefoot here.
And I got that was a wild time. There's no way in my life I could live that life ever again.
No way in your life, man.
No way in my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I got nothing in me. Not like in a depressing way, but when it comes to like living the life.
Living life.
Living the life.
like
Living the villa. Living the villa loca. Yeah. What was your favorite musical? I really liked West Side, East Side. The love story.
What's that story?
East Side. Yeah, the one about the
New York.
all black school. It's got Denzel Washington in it.
Is this real? Are you fucking with me?
I wish you knew what I was saying to understand how funny all that just was.
Oh.
Because it was like 6 different things into one. One, it wasn't Denzel Washington. I think it was Morgan Freeman. Maybe it was Denzel Washington. 2, Eastside was the name of the high school, of the all-black school. Lean on Me is the movie, not Eastside, Westside, which isn't even actual
But
the
there
name.
is a West Side Story.
Exactly, not Eastside, Westside.
I thought you just didn't know what you were talking about.
No, I just twisted every detail to make it very confusing.
That was funny.
Would have been funnier if you knew what I was saying.
But I didn't.
All right, let's get to the relationship advice.
All right.
With Nate and Judy.
Okay, let's do this one. It's titled Fear of Everything.
Oh, God, that's me.
Is it?
I'm scared. Ah! Why am I breathing? Why am I scared? Ah! Lights! Camera! Action! Microphone! Okay, I'm getting annoyed. That's how you annoy people, Judy. That's why people don't like you. We just lost 80 followers on TikTok. By the way, if you're listening,
80 followers?
we do now. We got a couple more today.
We have 80 now?
One was my stepdad. But
whatever.
If you're listening, follow us. What happened?
It's my dog.
Was that Bunk or Paul?
Bunk.
If you're listening, follow us on TikTok. We think we're funny.
We want you to follow us because we don't know what else to do. Why was that funny?
We're desperate for the attention.
Yeah, and that's my dog.
Here, I don't think they could hear that, but here lately, when when the likes aren't coming in,
You're getting depressed.
I walked to the edge of a bridge the other day.
Hey, that's not funny.
I mean, show me more attention, TikTok.
Is that all you want?
That's all I want, just the attention. And to make money. We have Patreon. We'll start putting content up there
Let's
soon.
be real. It's all...
If you enjoy our show and you would like to support us, you can do that through Patreon, with just $1 a month. We only need 30,000 of you. Is that good? Okay. Relationship advice.
Hey, guys.
Wait, Fear of Everything? That's the title? Don't fucking roll your eyes.
You interrupt me.
Was that the title, Fear of Everything?
Fear of Everything.
I have a fear of everything?
I think she does.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Fear of Everything.
We'll find out. Hey guys, I, 26 female, have been with my boyfriend, 33 male, for about 4.5 years. Our relationship started off really rocky as he couldn't commit, and once he finally did, continued to micro-cheat on me for the first 2 years of our relationship, mainly through social media. We took a 6-month separation, and I was the happiest I ever was. And he was not. We ended up getting back together because in the end, I love him more than anything, and he promised me he changed. A few months into getting back together, I found he was going to several girls' Facebook profiles multiple times a day. We ended up deleting social media. Fast forward 2 years later, he has been loyal. Loyal? Loyal.
Loyal. That's correct. Loyal.
Loyal.
A Doyle.
What the hell's Doyle?
Oh, Doyle rules.
Doyle?
A Doyle.
Loyal.
Loyal, Doyle.
Is that from...
Loyal. The more we say it, the less meaning it has.
But what are you saying?
Oh, Doyle rules? That's from Happy Madison, Billy. Billy Madison.
You're so sleepy.
I'm fucking... What must have said something? I'm done. I'm not sleepy.
You look so sleepy, Nate.
I'm not sleepy.
Okay. Fast forward 2 years, he has been loyal. I cannot accept it, though. My trust issues are terrible. He says I am a detective and I need to know his every move. Which, honestly, I feel like I do. I don't want to be this way, but I am. My boyfriend does not have the best past, as he slept with a ton of girls from our town, and everywhere we go, there's always someone who's connected to him in some way. It's exhausting. We have a wedding coming up for his friend, and so far, there's about 5... This girl is nuts. And so far, there's about 5 girls that will be there that I know he has either slept with or talked to. My boyfriend also has to be the center of attention at things like parties and weddings and gets way too drunk. He will be the center of the dance floor, and I know girls love to watch him. Meanwhile...
It's me. I'm the boyfriend.
Meanwhile... Me, I'm an architect. Meanwhile, I feel non-existent in the background. I love him, and when it's us together or with our close friends, he's great. Sorry this is all over the place. I want to trust him. I want to not worry every single day, but I don't know how. He loves me 100%, and I do believe that. I just want him to be the same respectful man he is when we're alone or in small groups. As soon as he's alone with his friends or in a big gathering, he's a whole different person. My trust issues are ruining our relationship, and he says I have to get over them and stop being so insecure. Any advice is appreciated.
First of all, what the fuck is micro cheating? Email us. Let us know what that is.
Continue to micro cheat on me for the first 2 years of our relationship, mainly through social media. So does that just mean like talking to people?
I call that emotional cheating.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah, when you form an emotional connection but not a physical connection. You're not physically cheating. You're cheating emotionally.
Oh.
That's what I've always considered it as. Also, I'm at an age in my life. Is that how you say that?
I think it's just I'm at an age.
I'm at a time in my life.
Yeah.
I'm at an age where that is exhausting.
Yeah, this
fucking leave the dude. I mean,
if
Jesus.
you're that worried about it, just move on.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna move on, then quit worrying about it.
Yeah, like you can't just sit and dwell. Like you either have to accept it and be happy, or go fuck another guy or something. Like, I mean, that would be hard being with somebody who. I mean, nothing against him. He's just living his best life.
I mean, get out on the dance floor with him.
Yeah, shake it. Just, you gotta not.
Yeah,
do all this.
I think that if you're selling, like you said it yourself, when you guys took a 6-month break, you literally said you're the happiest that you ever was.
Okay, sounds like you know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
I just don't get the generation. How old?
26, but he's 33 and they've been together for almost 5 years.
Okay, well, he's got a lot more years on her, so he's banging a lot more chicks than she has men, probably.
I love that she's like, he slept with everyone in town.
I mean,
this guy sounds like a fun time. I mean, I think maybe he just shouldn't have a girlfriend.
He shouldn't. He sounds like he's just out living his life.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's not doing anything wrong. I mean, now, granted, if the Facebook thing depending on how you view that. I mean, yeah.
But listen, like she's literally she's checking to see whose profiles he's looked up. Mm-hmm. Which isn't even always something weird. You might just be like, I wonder what this person does now. Yeah. You're not even like necessarily being like trying to micro cheat on someone. Yeah. But also, and then she goes on to say, we have a wedding coming up, and so far there's about 5 girls that will be there. So I mean, like you're keeping track of all these.
Yeah, you're
things.
Driving yourself insane, lady.
It's exhausting because you're exhausting.
Exactly. Go find you a man. What do you look like? What she look like? Go find you a man.
She's not a picture on here.
I mean, just saying, I'm a single bachelor.
But you have the same problem where you get on the dance floor. So.
Yeah, I get a lot of attention, man.
You have to be the center of attention.
I had to learn how to live in solitude, because if not.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see the timer? I had to learn to live in solitude because I step out in public.
Yeah.
And it's like the women are just like, nay.
They just run and drop.
Yep.
Dropping like 5.
It's exhausting having so many at one time.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I've witnessed it.
But I would say get out. I don't know why I say the shit I say after the get out. Like, that was so great. Like, get out. Get the fuck out. Run for your life. I would say just move on. That's better.
Kids, I would say, honey, get out.
honey. He is going to beat you.
He's not a beater.
He honestly sounds like he's fun as fuck. You're right.
He sounds like he's just great and like
just living his life. He's 33. If he ain't got kids, fuck, he don't care.
They're not compatible.
They're not.
Because I'll tell you why. She just described both of them, and she clearly doesn't like any of the things that he likes.
Yeah, clearly. Like, she's monotone.
Which is fine. Find you a monotone.
Yeah. She's very monogamous.
And he can find him.
Polyambidextrous. What's the opposite of monogamous?
Just be quiet and read this.
Just be quiet and read it. All right. It's none of your business. My someone tells me. My special one tells. What is it?
Significant other.
It's none of your business.
Special one works too.
It's none of your business. My significant other tells me. I asked my significant other for details about her past. Red flag. Meaning the healthy stuff. Bullshit. Not getting sidetracked by hypothetical trauma and all that.
Pause.
First of all, pause. You asshole. God forbid she open up about her trauma in her life. What the fuck?
Also, what does the healthy stuff mean?
I don't know. Like,
what does that mean?
I don't know. But let's go on to find out.
But I don't think we will.
I asked my significant others about details about her past, meaning the healthy stuff, not getting sidetracked by hypothetical trauma and all of that. I just wanted to know more about who she had sex with, what they did, how frequently, etc.
Okay,
that's
what?
not the healthy stuff.
I didn't want to know anything too personal.
Yeah.
Just
everything
who
about
you
your
have
sex life
with and how many times.
Yeah, and how often. Yeah.
How often? How many times? What positions?
It's none of your business, is what someone says to a stranger, not an intimate partner. I think it's weird that you can just keep that part of who you are hidden, and the one who is asking is a bad guy. I can hear it already. You have no right. You have no right. But why?
Stop doing this. This is not.
What?
You're not supposed to act this out.
I'm practicing. It's like an elephant in the room, and she's hiding something. Why is there no explanation of an answer if two people are pretending to be so close and committed life partners? No, I'm not insecure. No, I'm not judging. I just appreciate a logical answer and not a lecture. Dude, get fucked.
Did he say two people are pretending to be?
He's basically, he's saying, he said, why is there no expectation of an answer if two people are pretending to be so close and committed?
Well, that's rude.
Well, others say you shouldn't be asking, and I agree. Like,
shouldn't?
You shouldn't ask. No, I mean, her past is her past, and you are not in it, so it's not a fucking part of you, so get the fuck over it.
Also,
you are insecure. That's why you're asking. No matter how much you want to tell yourself you're not, you are. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. It's you.
You're the problem.
You're the problem. Yeah, I was trying to get to there. My sister would be not proud because I fucked that up.
Well, that's fine.
She goes in 2 weeks to see Taylor. She goes she goes this weekend, I think, to see Taylor.
Have so much fun.
But yeah, you're insecure, dude. Like, fucking get over that shit.
Well, I mean, I think that he's either insecure or he's like controlling, because is he mad because of what she might have done, which would be insecurity, or is he mad because she doesn't want to tell him?
Yeah, either way, it's an issue. And it's not the healthy stuff.
Yeah, what healthy stuff are you talking about?
I mean, I've been with people, and if someone asks me, and I don't care to tell them, but I can respect if they don't want to tell me. It's not a part of it. What are you trying to insinuate, Judy?
I'm just wondering if you could truly respect that.
Yeah, I don't care. I wouldn't even ask.
So you're with somebody.
Yeah.
You guys are together for a while, like a year.
Okay.
And all of a sudden you're like, I wonder how many other people she's been with.
Maybe the old me probably would have had an issue with it.
But you're like, imagine you're in love with this person. Like, you never thought you would be. And her response is, I don't want to tell you that. That's going to make you feel a little weird.
No.
You're going to think, why don't you want to tell me that?
No, I would think, okay, probably a lot, and she probably thinks I'm going to judge her for it.
Okay, that's fair.
And I wouldn't. But I've learned throughout my life that someone's past is someone's past, and if I did not exist in their past, then it is not none of my business. If somebody doesn't want to tell me, I can respect that, and that's okay. It could bother me, I don't know, but I wouldn't put that on the other person because...
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
I've grown.
Good job.
I've grown.
Yeah.
I ain't settling for no one. except the one T-shirt.
That's not your whole goal.
I want to say
goal.
I want to say I'm pretty pissed off that I have yet to find my soulmate that the psychic sketched out for me.
That you paid for.
Don't tell people I paid for it.
How much did you pay for that?
$30.
$30 for an AI sketch?
I was high and laying in bed one night and it was interesting. I was like, I'm just curious. The girl's beautiful.
She's gorge.
Maybe we'll post her. If you're out there, I'm your soulmate.
This is you.
I was supposed to meet you within 5 months of doing it.
Within 5 months?
Yeah, and it was going to be in person.
Well, you probably just passed her and just didn't notice.
That doesn't. But I'm supposed to meet her in person at like a thing, at something.
Like at an event?
She does look like
a birthday
she does
party?
look like somebody I know, but
who?
we won't talk about that.
What's her name start with?
I'm not going to talk about that either.
Tell me what her name starts with.
Maybe after the podcast, and I'll show you.
You know? No. Oh.
No, you wouldn't. No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be a fan.
Oh. No, she can't.
No. I just had a brain aneurysm. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there before I die. I joke about it a lot, but I'm really not ready. I got a sharp pain that shot through my temple. Thought I was having an aneurysm for a minute. Oh fuck. You ready to end this thing?
Yeah.
We'll end it on that one.
Okay, bye.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding.
Thanks for listening. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for listening, you fucking potty mouth.
That fucking hurt.
You said
About class.
You tried to say aneurysm and you didn't. You said like a aneurysm.
1, 2,